Hello, welcome to Splashy Fish. This is our first video and I'm excited to show you our store. So here's the background of the store, and this is like literally from last day that we closed. So let's see, I want to show you everything what we have right now, including what we carry for dry goods, Aquascape, and then some of our display tanks. Let's go. All right, this is the entrance of the Splashy Fish Store. You have the sign for UNS authorized retailer. Quapa is advertising, like this is advertising for one of the clubs locally. This helps too for customer coming to the store and they're looking for a local club to be a part of, and we always support local clubs. So Quapa is one of the one of we supported. We also have PVAS and other clubs as well that I partnership with and help them out, and also they help us along the way as well. Moving on, next will be this is our rocks and aquascaping area. We just recently got donated from a customer that moving out of the city, and they have like a bunch of live rocks for saltwater aquarium. So we take them in here and hopefully can donate them to somewhere else, and or any customer want to buy them, we will sell them. But in return, these money go to charity, and it's trying to support everyone around. And then here's the more rocks, and we have a different type of rocks. Also, we have ghostwood. So we have ghostwood. We have the spiderwood. So there's a lot of different spiderwood looking, and we at a low point right now, but as you can see that we still have a lot of them in the store. Typically we get them in like a couple hundreds of them, and just like have all the way on the bottom here is full, up here is full, all the bin is full, and we have a other bin over there too is full as well. So I'll take you over there, and here's some light we carry. So I still have some of the higher light I have when I set up the store. So I'm setting up this light here. Now this is like our dry goods section right here. We have ABT, 2 hours Aquarius company products. If you never use their fertilizer before, it's one of the best fertilizer that you can use. We have some UNS system, the canister filter, the original Delta 60, some of the tubing for that as well. CCAM products, very straightforward. A lot of these products is in high demand, and customers always want them. Down here, typically we are always fully stocked on our soil, but a lot of soil is right now running low. So we usually have stratum, wase, contour soil. Stratum is one of the one that we don't typically carry that much, but because customer sometimes don't want to pay a lot of money on the wase or the contour soil, and they don't care about plants to be healthy or shrimp healthy, so then they will get stratum. Alternatively, we also have Eco Planted, Eco Complete brand from KFC. Those mainly for fuelers, and we use that for fuelers because we want a very big hill, big step. So we would recommend that, but not anything too crazy. And then we have a wase. If you're not using a wase right now, you're missing out. These filter have pre-filter in them, have heater built in. What else you ask for? And I call them a pre-filter, almost like a diapers in the aquarium. Anything go through that chamber first, so you can clean this chamber, and then make the tank healthy, happy. Whenever you do a water change once a week, you want to change that pre-filter out as well. This pre-filter doesn't clog the tank. They design very well. And this is German make company, so like them with German products, they always over prepare and over design for certain type of thing. Tidal 75 CCAM product as well. This one of the best one right now for hang on the back filter. We only carry the 75 version here. And then contour soil and some other medicines, medication, some heater, and then some bubbler. And then moving along to this side, we have our tanks display. So like all the pricing is here. So this is like the pricing of 2024 in the store. So we have different type. We still have a 50C stand which now unfortunately UNS has discontinued their aquarium for 50C. So we have two of them. This stand right here, and then that stand right there. That tank there, we originally we were planning to get that 50C in to escape, and then unfortunately the 50C got broken during shipping, so we converted that to be a dojo for customers to do some aquascaping. Um, then we have then AWAS, UNS 60U, AWAS escape line tank, and then we have 45U over this side, different version, and all-in-one 45U. Oh, and then also right here, our freezer for frozen food and also ice cream section. A lot of we have a lot of customer and kids coming in the store, so it's always fun to get have something else for family to enjoy. So like ice cream right here, and then frozen food for the fish. We also have like Tropica products right here. Um, and this is like our refrigerator cooler. This help to, and then some of the tissue culture that we're doing ourselves right now. These are Bruce Olandra. So we have Kegang and then Brownie. And then we also have over here, same thing as well. There's some more tissue culture available. Yeah, so I'm just editing the light right now. So turn on the light for the tank. Look at this. This is Monte Carlo that we've been growing in here. Looks so beautiful. Rotala. We got this in since May, and everything's still doing good in here. There's some stuff that sell very quick and very easy, but sometimes there's some tissue culture that doesn't sell well, so we just have to keep them here for a while. Now back here we our display tanks. So I'm in the middle of rescaping this tank, so it looks a bit ugly right now. But we have Monte Carlo right here, and we have Bruce Landra. That's our bubble CO2 up there. And then you have the Rotala in the back, Rotala blood red in the back. The goal is to expand the whole Rotala blood red to the whole background, so then it'll be look a lot better. Or maybe doing kind of like a two bush going down, one bush going this way down, the other bush going this way down. I have cardinal plants, and then AR Mini, Bruce Olandra as well, Brownie, some shrimp. So we have blue dream shrimp, and then look at these Emperor Tetra. Look how red they are. So beautiful. And then that's this exclamation point Raspada right there, swimming to the right. Yeah, that's basically it for this thing. So it's kind of look ugly right now. I'm trying to redo the thing to make it look nicer. In the meanwhile, when I was redoing it, I kind of accidentally up uploading the mat of Monte Carlo, so I might have to cut them up again and replant it again to make them look nicer. On the other side, we have this is like almost like a biotop style that Jennifer Williams, she did that for us, and it's kind of like in inspiration biotop. It's not all the seven here is actually not from the same region, but it's like inspired with some tannin water. Because sometimes customers come in like, oh, why your water is so tannin, and typically it's not from us. It's actually the nature really like that. So, and you can see we do have these are the silver tip Tetra, and then Bruce Olandra. I'm really love Bruce Olandra, so I have a lot of Bruce in the store and in the display tanks. Yeah, and look from the top down. I have some moss that I glue up here, so kind of getting some terrestrial moss growing too. And these are Java moss. So this one look like it's about to die, so I need to raise the water up a little bit more. Over here is another tank. This thing is original setup when we first moved into the store, so it looked very mature and everything. We haven't touched this thing, haven't trimmed this thing for a while. Um, Again, like Brucelandra on those rocks, Rotala in the background, and then some Liquida in the background as well, and some what are these guys called? Imperial Tetra. They have some purple on them. It's really, really beautiful. See that purple? Yeah, and then we have a couple shrimp in here. I haven't seen the shrimp yet. So we have um, deep blue boats originally somewhere in here. And then I also have the I think the plants overgrow the thing that we don't see the shrimp anymore. And there we also have golden yellowback shrimp in here. Oh, we have some nurse now. Look at that guy. So typically we don't carry like a big adult nurse because they lay eggs like crazy. But this guy right here, this is like the nurse now, and they eat a lot of black diatom algae, clean the tanks very well, and over here is another thing that I have. This thing is more inspired like Ren Cayman or Zion Mountain. You can see that this thing we haven't seen it yet, so it's a lot of dirty on the glass. But you can see like the pattern on rock looks really like the Zion and Grand Cayman. We have ricefish in the tank that show place the tank. And if you look at the pattern, we have like almost like a cave coming in. So you can see that there's a cave coming in. Looks so cool. So, and these are like the rock pattern of them. This is the Aquascape. Yeah. So like you can see that there's a cave over there for fish too high, shrimp too high. And then we do a lot of moss in here, so a lot of Java moss, so moss up there as well. And they've been doing great so far. Look like they're growing out a lot more. Some Japanese pennyworth, and then shrimp. Look at that. So this is wine red shrimp. Wine red shrimp. We have some Amano as well. These are locally Amano breeder that we got from our local breeders. Look at this guy Amano eating right now. Cool. And yeah, focus. So we need to trim out that boost a little bit from the Japanese kind of work. Oh, we also have flamingo, pink flamingo as well. From the top down, look really amazing. And it's like a glyph inspiration with some xeon. So we kind of like trying to do almost like when you're looking into like a shoe horse bend area, you see like the layers of rock like the same with some cave and some moving around the area. So all the rocks is in same formation, look really nice, and this inspiration for other people to do. This is one of the easiest scape to do because it doesn't require a lot of maintenance, a lot of work, and it looks nice. Moving along, we have this thing right here. It's like a Brucelandra thing with some moss in here. At one point, the Brucelandra has so much algae on it from just the very hard algae that it's really hard to get out. So then I decided to use chemical, and then I believe we used too much chemical at some point that now the Brucelandra kind of like die out. So we have moss growing back up now, and then we have tons of Amano in here right now with some pink. Let me show you. Yeah, that's Amano right there. Yeah, that's a mono right there. So yeah, we have a tons of a mono, and then Pinocchio, red Pinocchio shrimp. These red Pinocchio shrimp also eat the same algae as well as hair algae as well. So they look cool. They look cool. You can see the two comparison right there, a mono and um, pink Pinocchio shrimp. Yeah, look at that tampa. What that mono shrimp is eating that hair algae. But yeah, overall the scape is really simple too. You have Java moss and Christmas moss in here attached to the rock. So it looks like a really good platform. So, and then originally these mosses could grow very tall and really big. So it's very nice scape. So I'm waiting patiently for this thing to grow back out. But for now we're only putting Amano shrimp and Pinocchio shrimp in here. Kind of also growing out the Amano because Amano love eating all the hair algae. I have like 100 Amano in here. As you can see, only this one area. Look at how many Amano I have, and these are like adult size now. Um, well, adult size for us to sell, but not adult size for real adult size. Real adult size will be like my finger size, 2 inch and 1 inch big, and they look really cool. Look on the top down, looks so beautiful. Yeah. So that's all our display things. Let me see what else we have. Oh, we have one more display thing I haven't shown you. So this is like the scape that I include with Germany style with instead of doing Monte Carlo like the thing we used to all before. I'm doing Cuba. I set up this thing for like 3 months already, but the Cuba haven't grown very well for us, so I decided to replant the Cuba yesterday. So you can see that the Cuba now is more spread out, less Cuba in one bunch, and then so hopefully that will help us to um, help them. These will be easier for us to spread out and stuff like that. We added in some um, Amano shrimp yesterday as well because we have some algae grow around the area. We also have pumpkin. You gonna see that? So Neo Carina pumpkin, orange pumpkin shrimp in this tank. So the goal probably might want to add in like um, what is the this is new thing. This is UNS tank right here and has some straps on them. Um, but yeah, originally this tank we have CPD Celestial Pearl Daniel, but they end up uh, die because of overdose of CO2 when I changed this canister out. So that's a mistake I learned from the future. Right, moving forward, we have this rack that customers usually come in and see them right away. We have right now a lot of plants in here. These are like Anubias plants on the Driftwood. So we have, what are these? These are butterfly. So Anubias butterfly on Driftwood, and then we also have Anubias nana on Driftwood as well. This is like our size large. And then up here is Anubia broadleaf. Broadleaf, which I lost as well. This is like one of the best sellers right now in our store. Customer like them. I love them a lot because they never seen this actual size of how big the broadleaf will grow. So they can even grow larger too if you have them for a long time. This is like our goldfish tank up here, some cichlid tanks as well. So mainly, usually we have like cichlids in here, um, and then we have some smaller fish in the back. We also have Betta Room, as you can see that sign over there. We also have shrimp room on that side as well. And then over here, this orange rack is kind of our testing and experiment rack right here. We have some of them are what are they? Like growing out conversion tank for some of the plants we get from our nursery, and these two rack of fish and saltwater fishes is for our experiment and playing around. A lot of these fish is actually not supposed to be in here, But some of the customers that we have, they moving away, so they kind of like donated the fish to us. So that's why we have them in here. And they're doing well so far. I don't know a lot about salt water, so it's kind of like I know how to set up the salt water and I know how to maintain them. But for now, let's keep them like that and enjoy it. Customer, can bring the kids in and take a look at the tank and they love it. And I know some coral though, so there's some couple coral that are really nice. Like we have hammer coral right there. Some look at these clownfish, designer clownfish. Looks so cool. This is from the customer gave it to us too. And I know that guy is not supposed to be in here. That's how look at how big they are. Even that tang as well. So it's not supposed to be in here. But yeah, let me go back over here. So then this should be our aisle 4. Like this is supposed to be our cichlid side as well. Sometimes we will have angelfish superiorly right here, these 2 tank. But now we have black gold in here right now. We have also ram, German blue rams, a pistol. We have a couple more rams down there. Typically we get them in like different size, different coloration, so all the rams will be in one tank, and it'll be a very big tank for them. And we have over here the cichlid, snow white cichlid, and Buna cichlid in here, and then one of the Pontosa that I've been growing him to this size. We got him in like in half an inch size, very baby size, and then he's been growing this size already. It's like 6 months or something. They grow very slowly. Angel fish tank, we are out of angel right now, but we replaced them with Anubias. And is there a fish up there? I know there was a Nambuna, unless we sold that fish. You put it in the back? Yeah, he's in the back right now. Look at how beautiful coloration we have. Hey bud, you want to come out? Say hi. Nope, you don't want to. But yeah, and Buna cichlids as well. And then coming to over here, we have our plant section. This is like where we sell the plants from. All of these run with CO2 just for us to easy to maintain the tank, and the plants have all the requirement they needed. But typically we don't. A lot of these plants they actually not needed for CO2. So like and how we do this is any of have green color label will be easy to maintain for, so customer can be easy to take a look at and pick out which one they like to use. And then down here is our crypt and carpeting tank, and then up here is our grow out for our newbies. So a grow out and overstock. Typically we would get them in like 200 pot of Anubias, put them up here, grow them out, and then we go from there. And then we sell them. And then this is Hassifolia, medium, Anubias. So Anubias, Hassifolia, a medium size, that we sell at our store. And up here is our cichlid tank. So the red tank down here is cichlid tank. This is our discus tank. So we're putting a lot of discus right now in here. Look at how beautiful they are. Look at how big they are. My hand is really big too, so look at them. Look how beautiful they are. Yeah. Hey bud. Yeah. Very cute. So we have total in the store. We have around six discus tank. We love discus. We breed discus ourselves. So like these are the discus that we can get them in, and they look beautiful. So customer want them as well. So we carry them in here. Oh, look at this. So this is rams as well. These guys are a bit sick right now, so we are doing some quarantine treatment for them at the moment. But beside that, we have rams. We have some more fish in here with Anubias tank, and then more discus. Look beautiful. Hey bud. Yeah. So around the corner, so like this is usually our overstock bin for rocks and driftwood, but mostly driftwood over here. That is our peanut for shipping, and we will come to the shrimp room later on. Okay, so be patient with me. There's a lot of things I can show you and show you around. Then after that, you see over here more discus as well. We have more blue color, and then merino. Oh, look at this yellow guy. Hey guys, look at these cichlids, so beautiful. Yeah, and then coming over here would be most like smaller fish that we have in the store. So the bottom row is our corridors row, so we can only keep like 8, 9. I think this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 8, 8, yeah, 9. So we only can keep 9 tank of corridors at all the time. And then up here, this will be our 9. Also, these are I usually use them for nano fish. So like right now we have exclamation point responder in stock. So we typically carry like CPD, exclamation point, Dove freshwater, Dove blue eye responder, rainbow fish, and then strawberry responder as well. Yeah, so nano fish, corridorus fish, and over here would be our sword tank. So anything that's sword related will be in one tank. Easy for a customer to pick out and choose as well. Same thing with the tag over here. We have green for easy, yellow for hard, like medium, red to be hardest. And a lot of these plants is either from us trimming them, or we just have them in here and they outgrow the tank and they like almost look like so many stem plants in the tank. And then over this side, we have up here is Sulawesi shrimp tank that I'm breeding them right now. I use a bit of shrimp envy from shrimp envy that they produce some of the shrimp food to feed to my Sulawesi shrimp. And then this is our like mysteries tank, mystery snail tank, and sorority beta tank. And then we have a lot of extra Anubias tank in here as well, Anubias plants in here for them to, grow around, hiding space for our sorority beta. Yeah. So when you buy from us online, you won't see them and you can select a random one, and we would buy them. We would select for you and get from here and then ship them out to you. But most of the time, we have a system that you will see in the beta room later on. That we will once you select the beta, it's actually it will be that beta that we will ship them out. And these are like our quarantine tag right here that we create ourselves. So like if we want whatever medication that we treat will be on here, what is the amount per day and everything like that, and who issued the ticket, and then uh, who do Medicaid per day and stuff like that. So and this will be like our last row for the common room that we have. So typically what we carry is guppies and ricefish down here. So we have males guppies down here, and then one tank ricefish. We have ricefish up there as well, and then the female guppies up there. So the reason why we're doing that is then if the male guppy is seeing the female, they don't jump over to the next tank and then actually create a not true blood like for bloodline for the guppies. So then separate them out will be a lot easier. You don't see male jumping over to another tank without knowing about it, and also eliminate a lot of cross contamination. Because if one fish in one tank have disease, jump over to you know do some breeding, then that will lead to a lot of problem in carrying to the next tank with disease. And we quarantine everything in the store. So when you come to the store, you see those tags. This is when we don't sell and we don't ship them to you. And then this row right here is usually we would keep them all the Tetra family in here. So we have from Cardinal, Rummy Nose. Only this time we have exception with Cherry Bob. We move them up here so we can have more of them up here at a high level customer. But most of the time we have Emperor Tetra, Imperial Tetra, Silver Tip, black neon, silver hatchet fish, and X-ray fish right here. These guys look really cool, but haven't really sold a lot yet because a lot of customers don't know what they are and what they look like, you know. But look at how beautiful they are. Yeah, they don't get too big, very easy to take care of. They're very community fish. So, oh, and one more thing, if you take a look at this, the label over here is also different. So anything with white label over here is meaning that they need a schooling fish of 6 or more. So then customer can also easy to know and easy to select them as well. Then come over here will be like our random kind of like overflow, and we don't have a system over here yet, but whatever that we see that interested and new and we want to do like random new exotic fish in that month, we put them onto this shelf, right? So we have some crayfish right now in here. These guys are breeding for us. So originally they was up here in this tank, and they've been breeding a lot of babies for us, and we've been feeding them. So let's see one more. But yeah, where's all my babies go? Is it in this tank or the other tank? Oh, right here, I found it. Look at these. Yeah, see that? That is, oh, yeah, that's a lot of babies. White baby crayfish. We have guppies. Oh, and also we have a donation tank. So a lot of customers that's moving out, they accidentally breed a lot of fish. They will bring them here for donate. Money that we sell, these fish will bring back to the charity that we support. So, and then crayfish again, and then these are more guppies that got donated to us. Kuhli Loach, yes. So I forgot about you. So yeah, Kuhli Loach right here is really beautiful, and we sell a lot of Kuhli Loach as well. A lot of customer online and locally love Kuhli Loach. So typically we would usually have like around 500 Kuhli Loach in this tank. It's a lot easier for you to see, but you can still see a lot of them in here. At one point, it was breeding in here for no reason. I mean, it's breeding like crazy. We have a bunch of babies, Kuhli Loach, and stuff like that. What else? Oh, that's another crayfish down there. This is firecracker swordtail mollies. And look at how beautiful they are. So red with the swordtail. And some of them have high fin as well. Like that guy have very high fin, but he's kind of like falling down right now. Hunchback lemia. This is got donated to us originally. We've been breeding them here, so we let them breed and having fun at the same time. And this is Survey Tetra. This one we don't kind of put them on a Tetra drag because these are very very aggressive to other fish. That we find out about that later on. So after probably sell, these are like the last 3 that we have. After we sell them, we probably won't never get them in because a lot of my customer and our customer want to get some fish that is more community, easy to take care, and they don't bully other fish. This is our what are they called? Oh, assassin snail. So assassin snail tank, a red eye puffer fish right here. He's been growing big. Look at him. Yeah, these are like freshwater puffer. They eat mostly everything. Honestly, they're not very picky on food. Over here we have more ricefish. This is gold ricefish. No, anything else that I see that look good to show? And then usually with the first 4 tanks we have up here is for our gourami. So these are all gourami tanks. Up here is female. Okay, so yeah, that is it for the common room. Like this is our shipping and packing station. Okay, perfect. So lights are turned on. So welcome to the Betta Room. So take a look at that. So we have some exclusively on this table only. This will be only for like clearance, local only in locally. So if you're local, you should come here and check these out all the time. We have some very good fish that in this rack because we just don't have time to maintain them anymore. So they will be on there. Um, we quarantine the fish in the same room as well. Let's say also when we get a fish in, we quarantine them before we sell them. We a separate system. But once we sell them and they are in here and they are sick, we will pull them out from the shelf and stop selling them, and we put them over here, down here for a sixth shelf. It looks like very unorganized area, but this is where it is. and and then we also have a ready to ship shelf. So let's say you buy something else online, we will move from the rack over here to here. So then, customer in store won't pick them up, accidentally pick them up. Our team won't accidentally sell them. And then, we leave them here, make sure that their stomach is empty before shipment. So that's usually take around 3 days. That's why a lot of customers always ask us why does shipping take so long? Just put the fish in the back and ship them. No, it's not that easy, right? So we want to make sure that the fish is healthy as well. Any symptoms of swim bladder disease, rot fin rot, and any other disease will be taken care of here. And then if they are diseased, we let customer know right away that, hey, these guys are not looking healthy to ship. We will not ship it to you. And please select the next one. A lot of customers either like them or not like them because it's been hours and hours to look at the fish, and then end up they doesn't look the same, So, and then so let me go over here to see. So we have Koi Galaxy. So if you look up on the website, right, AA05, ignore that 0 in the middle, but it'll be AA05 right there. That's the name. That's be exactly the fish that you have, that you will see, and then AA27, you see that right there. That'll be the same guy. So we record the video one by one, so to show to you that these are real fish, and we don't try to scam you. And the fish will be exactly the same pattern, same everything. It'll be so hard for us or anyone else to mistaken grab the wrong jar that you bought on our website. And these are Koi Nemo. So like this guy is sick, so this guy will get to move out from this shelf today because he's laying on the floor. You see, not looking good. So we will move him out from here to the sixth shelf, and then we'll remove it from our online. Once he's get better, we will put him back to the here to sell, or we put him on clearance rack. And then he's like, this is AB01, and we are shooting this video in August of 2024. So these numbers change. These numbers stay the same, but the fish in the jars change all the time. So you can see the difference in the fish all the time, and then once you sell, we can't replace the fish right away with the next one. And then look at how beautiful this guy is. AB12. AB12. Come on, bud. And then we have these flare card that we separate them out. Wow. Look at him. Wow. So beautiful. Yeah. Hey, bud. What's up? You happy? So like there's some fish that we have in the store that exclusively in the store, and we don't sell them to online. So typically if you come in, you will see them right away. Like if you have only an M, no number, no character, then you know that is the one. And then you can also see like a red label or a green label. Those are like only for the store. So like FB05, 03, 5, 11, 12. These are only in the store only. So then that will be easy for you to know. And the white labels won't become mistaken and actually got a wrong one. And down here is our AC. So these are our Hellboy, and then also some yellow fancy as well in here. And these are our males beta. And these are like genetic ones. So like we have red. This is like full red, super red beta male. We have super black beta males, and sometimes we have some B grade males as well. And these are like our half moon rat. Yeah, and then we got a lot of bad reviews from customers coming to the store and like saying the water is so dirty. Why you have yellow water in the tank, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, now we have to include this in here for education purposes. Water is tannins, health, and comfort beta. Yeah, and look how beautiful these guys are. And they are like full flare, happy and healthy in here. We do water change every week, usually once or twice a week, depending on how busy the store get. But we have minimum at least once a week right now. We have GB. So GB is our giant beta. It's simple and easy to show you, and they are in the same jar with the rest of them. So you have GB, and then you see green and red tag. These are exclusively only in store, and you won't see that listed on the website. We have ground tail shelf, and these ground tail are so beautiful. Look at how beautiful the ground tail is. There you go. Look at this guy. Oh my god. I'm surprised no one even want to buy ground tail yet. Look at him. Oh my god, look at the tail. So beautiful. Yeah, these are an actual ground tail from the fish, not from um, us, trimming them with the Caesar. Okay, so don't think about that way. It's not, we're not that unethical that we would do that to a fish. Um, Over here will be our B grade female sorority. So a lot of customers would buy these for their fish tank at home. You can add 6 or more of them in the tank. 20-gallon tank or bigger. This is the requirement. Okay, so you have, look at this one, so beautiful and a lot of coloration in them. Look at that. You can buy this. This is FB28. You see that? FB42. My God. FB36. And like sometimes too, if customers buy a random one online, they're like, "Hey, I want you guys to pick out the best one that you can pick." So then we should either get the red one we have in here or the green one. But if customer also getting a sorority beta, we can also get them from the tanks out there. So and FA, FB, and FC is just our labeling system to know where the jar is on its shelf. It's not meaning, oh, these guys are grade A, B, and C. Okay, these are all B grade. And actually, I don't care about A grade and B grade and C grade because all of them look really similar in my opinion. But our premium, our A and B, is the most similar and the highest quality that we have. So I always kind of include them in here with it at the same price because we bred so much fish at our farm that we need to get rid of them, and we can afford to give them you and sell you at this price. And then down here is the EB. These are our premium giant females. So we have these guys. These girls is in 2 inch size. Yeah, 2 inch size. 2 inch, 2 inch and a half size. These are like around 3 month old, and you can see from top down. There you go. Yeah, all of them look so healthy and happy. Yeah. So EB right here, and then we have some more fish as well over here. This is like also giant beta, but like on store, exclusive in store only. And then some of them over here is like our only. Look at this one, collector grade. Look at how beautiful this guy is. Has some white, some blue, some orange, some red, a galaxy pattern on him. But yeah, here you go. That's a lot. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is the end of our beta room tour. Over here, there's a lot more room that we can establish and make it work a lot better. So I'm working right now, planning out what we can do better in the future to make it look nicer in this area, in this room. Maybe add some more lights and stuff like that. Then, okay, so let's head toward our shrimp room. So here's our shrimp room. Let me turn on some light. The way how we do the shrimp room right now is we have the whole room with separate AC, so we can run this on a separate AC, run it a bit colder than our normal rooms, so the shrimp can be healthy and happy in here. So over this side we have a mono shrimp and some of our best seller shrimp that we can keep them in here to breed them more. So this we have fire red, blue dreams, amanos. This thing we have a lot of amano, but check this out. It's just so funny that amano always like to glance out of the water. And look at what they're doing right now. See that? That's all of them. So all of them just hanging out right there. So I might have to kind of like tie these up again so then the amano cannot climb out of the tank. But check this out. So if I see they're jumping out already. So let me do a tap right here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I'm thinking actually either cut this whole piece out or not even have it in here again because the amano keep coming up here and it's not good for the amano and it's not good for us as well. Look at them. They're like, I was hanging up here, it's fun. Why you take me out? So that'll be my project for today. But look at how many amano we have in here. This is locally bred amano. The guy typically bring them in like smaller size or this size, and then we just like keep them in here and sell them. So reduce a lot of carbon footprint, and also healthy and happy amano that is tank bred, not wild caught. Okay, so for this thing, for this side of rack, we have the whole row down the bottom is Neo Carina shrimp. We also have some tanks up here is Neo, and then some tanks up here is like Crab's tank, and then up here is more high-end shrimp tank. The reason why we do that is, keep in mind this is a retail store, so a lot of customers that they might dip their head into the tank. So the higher end shrimp and some of our backup shrimp will be up here. So customers don't just like dip their hand in and make it look bad, dirty the water and stuff like that. So if you ever go to the fish store, please don't do that because it's really upset me a lot because your hand is dirty, have a lot of contamination, or even just you might get infected with a disease that we have in the fish water in here, or something else. So and then if you have any question about the water quality, I don't mind showing you what we do to make the water the same, so you can keep your shrimp, your fish the same with us. But most of the time we use them with tap water for our fish. Shrimp, in our shrimp room we use RDI water and we mix them up with shrimp salt, and that's it. Nothing else too crazy about it. So okay, let's go through. So we have fire red. We sell a lot of fire reds in here, and also blue dreams. So we have a lot of different tanks for fire reds and blue dreams. And look at this moss right here. It's so beautiful. So yeah, we have moss in here to grow. That's one thing. This is the second thing. This is yellow golden back. So we like at the end of our about to restock for fish for shrimp. That's why a lot of our shrimp tanks like kind of empty right now. Empty as well. So we have orange sunkiss, 2 tanks orange sunkiss, blue dreams, fire red again, fire red. And then we also have like orange pumpkin. There's a couple orange pumpkin left in the tank. You can see that out there already, but you see. So we try and keep everything like very easy to maintain. And the reason why we do those pot is then we can easy for us to move them around and replacing the soil very easy without shut the whole tank down. And you have really, so red really, black really, aura blue, so like almost like a blue jelly color, neo carina shrimp, neon yellow, and then you have orange really, and then we have a backup blue. These guys are red cherry shrimp, okay. And then let me show you something. I wonder if anyone know what these guys are. See the guy swimming on the bottom on the background? Check this out. What are they? Do you know what they are? So these are Daphnia. So we culture Daphnia live in a store recently. And I've been always wanting to do this recently, and I went to one of our local meeting, and one of the guys have the culture. So I bought that and bring them home to the store and breeding them here. So hopefully we can breed enough that we can, you know, sell that to customer and also use that to our store for feeding our fish to get them caught up a lot faster. So we have this over here. We also have this over here as well. But look like this thing is not doing very well. I don't see any Daphnia left anymore in this thing. We tried to add more Daphnia from the other things over here as well, but look like they are not doing well. Luckily, I decided to do, you know, twice, moving them out from the area, so we have two different areas to kind of have the Daphnia to grow them out. And then we have green water culture. So what we do with this is we will feed that to the Daphnia when we have a chance, so we can mix them with other water as well. And we have a lot of empty tanks right now, so I'm trying to grow more green water culture when we have a chance. Like this bucket right here, so we do the same thing, turn it on the light for so long. This is like green water culture in here. Hopefully that will work. I never really have a successful growing them out, but we only have them in the store for no reason. So this will be helpful. And then we have Thai micro crabs. We have them right now. We get more of them in. Have black King Kong Korean shrimp. So yeah, look at them. Yeah. Black King Kong. We have deep blue boats. We don't have any more of the deep blue boats. Crystal red is fully out. We have crystal black is still here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a lot of crystal black left. Yeah, there you go. And you have raccoon tiger shrimp is also out right now. Pinocchio shrimp, that's the one that you see outside there. And they are really red in here because we fed them with carrots. So I don't have anything fun for you to see them right now. Mosquito tank, we also saw out crystal. Oh wow, really? Yeah. Our mosquito tank is out, so that's good to know. This is locally bred as well. Red and black fish spawn Carina shrimp. It's kind of like high-end shrimp, but I'm surprised the customer really love them. That they buying a lot of them. So I need to get it from another guy again. And then black rose Neo Carina shrimp. And this is like not very popular because you know it's black background, and then we have them in a very end tank, and the customer never see them. We have some poor red line shrimp left in here. This is like our last of them we have left. And then we have, this is the next one will be, yeah, poor red line as well. Same size, same species. Only have one or two left. Oh, look at them. Hey, bud. And then this is crystal black. So yeah, this is crystal black tank. I don't have any more, not a lot more of them left. Crystal red as well in here. Blue bolt. Let me check blue bolt if we have anything. One customer called us earlier and asked us if we have any more blue bolts. Yeah, look, we out blue bolt. We have blue bolt, crystal red, wine red. We still have wine red left. Yeah, I'm surprised because usually wine red is one of the nicest color you can find too. It's almost look like crystal red, but the red is more deeper and it's so much more beautiful than normal. This is Black Galaxy, and we have a couple of them left up there. This is like a fishbone black Galaxy one. Panda, Carina shrimp. So yeah, not that much of the panda left as well. So yeah, it's very due to a restock. So my apologize on not showing you the full scope of what we have. But you know, this is like the store tour that you know when the customer come in and take a look at what we have. We should have another restock very soon. But as you can see, this is the amount of fish we have and everything. You know, if you have any other question, let me know what other fish you like that you have seen there in the video, or Any plants that you like that you saw at our store, please give me a comment on the bottom. Um, Beside that, thank you again for tuning in, and I look forward to see you again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the end of our Splashy Fish Store tour. I look forward to see you back again. If you like this content and want to see more, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And as always, have a splashy day. Bye-bye.